Today, we have an amazing Buy Me Coffee suggestion.
Yeah, it's the salt mine is the biggest one in the Europe.
Yes, Slănic Prahova, the biggest salt mine in Europe, 208 meter deep.
Yeah.
It looks absolutely amazing. Let's get started.
Let's go.
208 meters deep. Europe's largest Slănic Prahova.
Pretty.
Is that Beethoven? Who's the composer? If you want to get to the salt mine, there are two options, by train or by car. I'll take the train, thank you. If you come by car from Bucharest, you will do about 1 hour and 30 minutes. So it's north. The landscape or the road are extremely beautiful, and it is worth doing this road at least once. So this is where you have to buy the ticket, which costs about 6 euros for adult. The bus ticket is including the ticket price there. 6 euros including the bus, it's nothing. What? You have to take a bus that will take you 200 meters underground. They come every 15 minutes.
Oh, a bus?
Yeah, that give you underground. It's more like a train or a bus. What it says bus. Oh. This doesn't look like we are underground right now? It doesn't look like it.
Ooh, how about air? That means you can live for many, many years, right?
It doesn't look like we're underground, but we are. Yeah, subscribe to that channel. That's great footage. Apparently, it's difficult to find footage like this of this salt mine. I don't know why, though. It's hard to find. Wait, so are these walls salt too?
Is it?
It would be too much, right? Wait, they all look like ants. They look so small compared to where they are.
Oh, there's a worker.
Yeah. This looks like the beginning of a horror movie. Before there's a monster coming out of somewhere.
Huh?
No?
I think it's really pretty. Because it's white, it doesn't look
But
scary.
see, what is this? Texture.
Wow.
Imagine you have a music concert there. That's what I'm thinking about. Like you have some kind of concert or like party or something.
Wow!
There's the flag of Romania right there, up. See,
The
there's
design-
chair, right? Is that chair? So there's people speaking sometime.
Where is it? Oh, it's like a hill. You going up.
Oh, oh yeah. You need to go back up.
What is this? Why 1, 2, 3, 4?
1, 2, 3, 4. Where?
The green side.
Loc de adunare. I don't know. Wait, maybe it's like a church, like it like you listen to someone speak. What is this here?
The salts. See,
Oh.
there's a sign. Don't touch.
I thought there was gonna be some weird animal there. It looked like, oh no, they are tools, right, or something. Because look at this thing. Oh no, is it a train? See? No, it's not, right? Is it it looked like no, not a train. Yeah, it looked like a train. See, with the entrance there.
Yeah, it's the thing to put the salt and then it moving on the trail.
So they keep it there. It's like real footage, real. Wait, there's water there? No, it's snow.
It's salt!
It's salt? Sorry, I'm stupid.
You can sit here.
See, accesul interzidi. You cannot go there. Access prohibited, interdit.
Oh. Why? It all salt. Where is it?
Yeah, so probably the place that have salt you cannot go. Because I've seen salt video before, salt mine. But I didn't see the salt on the floor. We saw the salt on the wall. And then we saw people lick the salt, right? But now we see salt on the floor in this video. Ah. Okay, it's because they are showing example, like, and they tell the story of what's going on. Electrical equipment used to exploit the salt from Unirea mine. It's the equipment that they were using. So they no longer do that. It's like more like a museum right now. Oh, they have some kind of backpack? And some kind of... Wait, why does they have thing to breathe? Like the gas tank or whatever?
Well, it was under the ground.
Yeah.
I mean, it's under the ground, so there's probably no air. You know, when they first found it, it's probably really small.
Yeah. That's kind of some relic. This looks like a desk. Wow, sculpture. You know, human, we used to be very good at things like this. I mean, we still are, but it's not a big interest right now. Oh, see? Wait, I'm stupid because I didn't know that salt looked like this. Like it's gonna be solid like this.
Solid?
See? What does it say? Flori de mina formate pe support de lem prin solidificaria ape sarate lim de 15-20 anni. So I think he's saying that it became solid like this for 15 to 20 years to be in that form. I think that's what they're saying. 15, 20 years to get to that. I'm not sure if that's what it means. Is that near Christmas or what? No. They have some decoration.
We look deep. What is it? Oh, water?
Is it water? Maybe it's an illusion? No, it is water, right?
Yeah. Scary.
Why it's scary?
The water in the cave, in the underground. In the water for you?
We can hear the water, right?
Where it come from?
The sound is louder than what we can see. It's coming from where? It's coming from somewhere there, right?
No, I mean the water, where does it come from?
Well, there's water underground, right? In the world, like cave and everything. What is this thing?
Oh, the salt is below.
Well, at night when there's everything's gonna be open though. It's not like it's gonna get more darker. Have you guys been there?
There.
Oh, so is that salt?
Is it?
I don't know what salt look like when it's in the form in the cave. I just saw it in the video when it's on the wall, but
It's supposed to look like that. When you're trying to do something like boil it, and then when you dry it, it always like go together.
Yeah. There's an Ukrainian flag too. No, that's the Romanian flag. I'm so stupid. Sorry, guys.
Hai, Răzvan.
Wait, water!
Oh, that's where it comes from. Yeah, but it's a cave, so the water came from somewhere. You know, sometimes when people get stuck in a cave and how did they survive? It's because they drink that water that come from the top.
No, I mean, like, if there's flooding, it's okay. Any flooding? Because
It's tough to flood the whole
when
cave
the
like this.
water came here, or maybe it's a fake water.
I don't think it's fake. You think? Wait, how can you make fake water?
Just come with the pipe
Yeah, but that's still water.
from on the ground.
Oh yeah, I know. Maybe they have another source.
No, because I'm curious. Like when the water falling all the time, like this, like when it's like a flooding sea, something like that. Look at the canal; it doesn't big, and where does it go? Look like it doesn't go anywhere else.
It might not be all the time though that the water go in the canal. You know, a lot of caves around the world survive because there's always enough water. Wait, what is that? Suspended.
Oh, when you come from the on the ground, I think.
Oh. Wait, you can climb here, no? And there's even some kind of thing that you can go up. It's like not a ladder, but yeah, there's a labyrinth there. It's stairs, yes.
I mean, it doesn't look scary
No?
because it's too big, like enough air. You won't know that.
Yeah,
where
I
you
don't know
are.
how long
It's like
could-
you in the building or something.
How long can you survive there without? Huh? How long can you survive there without going to the surface? I think forever, right? It's not a trap place. It's a very wide open space, and there's probably like
Well, it depends on how many people too.
yeah. But you don't have any food there. There's nothing.
You eat salt.
There's probably other area in the cave that you cannot go. Right? This place is very up, but there's a lot of area that people cannot go. I don't think that they have to make a lot of modification with the cave. I think it's just Mother Nature that made that, for the most part. Ah, see, is that a restaurant?
Wait, that's nice.
What is
They made a shirt, a restaurant in
yeah? What is Amarti? Amarti? Amaxi? No, Amarti. Amartai. Now, since they have a restaurant, I could stay there. No problem. They even have pool table. They play ping pong. And pool in a restaurant. There's no tour guide. You do like maybe there are sometime, but it's more like you do what you want. What is the picture on the wall on the left? It's like a gun or something. Some guns put together. It's not. Huh. It's really chill. That's a train? That's an airplane, right? I think that's an airplane going there. Maybe it's a train? Because we don't know what's above. Is it grass? Is it people on the street? What's above them?
Probably a building.
That's another train, another plane again. I think. What is that thing on the wall? Oh, it's a nice sculpture. It looked like some kind of butterfly kind of thingy animal.
Good try.
The what? What is that thing flashing? What is that? What are they showing us? Oh, it's a encryption? That part looked more dusty. Or maybe it's this camera. What is this? Is it some kind of elevator?
I think so.
To carry stuff? But it's all inactive, right? They don't go after the salt anymore. It's more like a museum. Well, they don't need to do that. It's pretty, the design. This side look different from the other side. This look older. Maybe it's this camera. It looked like they did not modify a lot this. I mean, maybe they polish the other side, like they make it like you can tell how big it is because look at how small the table look. I think if you're there, it's gonna look bigger than what you see on the screen. It's gonna feel like immense. Maybe it's a bus or a train though, because see the sound? What is it? It looked like a lady that speak like next train in 2 minutes, thing like this. Now I'm paranoid about that. What is that thing? Wow, look at those rock. They are presenting other stuff. Yeah. Damn. Well, I'm happy to not been born in that era. I feel like we live in the easiest era to live in 2026. If you think about how it was in the past, right? Imagine having to work in that mine.
Imagine the net to need to hide
I
from
mean,
the
maybe
wall.
we need to what?
Hide from the war.
Yeah, well, I don't think it's a bad place to hide, to be honest. If people don't know that there's an entrance or something, I guess. They made the water look cute and purple with that. What is that thing there? I'm starting to hear voices in my head because of everything's going on there. Is that more like the entrance where he's going now? Ah, he's back to that sign from the beginning. I think that's the whole thing that he show us, I think. Because I've seen other video from other country like in Poland, and you can go like to small tunnel inside. This one is more like a very large one and tall one that is more concentrated in like one general location. They even have toilet. What is that? Some kind of ritual?
We?
This looks like a video game. You need to light everything in order, and then something in the middle will flash the ritual.
Wow.
It looked like a video game, like a puzzle. And then when you're done, the head turn, and then
the acid came out.
Deo Balis, something like this. Wait, what is those line again? On the top? Oh no, it's the end of the rock, right? It's the... It looked like a drawing, but it's not. Wait, this guy is on his...
You know what?
We say trottinette in French, but I don't know in English. Is this some kind of king of Romania or something? Did they have king in Romania?
Right now? Oh, I don't know.
No, if they ever had historically.
Wait, they should know.
Or maybe it was a war general.
They're supposed to have.
See, oh no, he's carrying a flame, but he has a shield on the... So this has a military component to it, because on the wall you have a guy carrying a flame, and he has some kind of flagship in one of his hand, I think. What is that thing?
We don't tell me that the salt.
Oh, what is that dome thing here?
Spaceship.
Supernova Planetarium. Oh, they have a planetarium inside. What happened?
Oh shit, why is that? It's hot.
Our camera overheated. We're at the end of the video. Now you can only hear our voice.
Stupid.
Okay, so that was the end of the video. Nice. Thank you for watching, guys. Well, we lost our phone overheat. Please suggest us more. Thank you for the amazing suggestion.
Bye bye.